Hello, this is Hooked by Happenstance, and I'm Kendra, and it is once again Sunday. Just barely. It is also time for my Sunday sunrise. For those of you that do not know, my Sunday sunrise is my solution to New Year's resolutions, where rather than making a bunch of goals in January, I come back every Sunday, make some goals, share them with you, and then come back the following week and tell you how I did or did not complete them. So, last week I had 4 things on my list. I was trying to get back on the wagon of keeping a list and doing the things. The first thing on it was to finish my Shawl of Fame and post the pattern. Well, Shawl of Fame is here behind me. I finished my Inspiritment, which is the name of that shawl pattern. If you'd like to get your hands on it, it is a patron exclusive on my Patreon page, patreon.com/hookedbyhappenstance. So you can find it over there. The second thing on my list was to make 15 bags for my shop. I did not make 15 bags. I made 12 or 13, and then I made a number of pieces of jewelry, which are called Progress Pretties. They're necklaces with progress keepers on them. They're very neat and very functional. I used mine this week, and I'm actually making myself another one right now. I started it this afternoon. So, I made more than 15 things for my shop, so I feel good about that. Shop is going well. You can find the shop at shop.hookedbyhappenstance.com. That's shop.hookedbyhappenstance.com. And everybody's been very kind and wonderful about my move to the new shop and been coming by to say hello, so thank you for all of that. The third thing on my list was to work on my Sands of Change, which is the graduation afghan I'm making for one of my nephews. And I was going to try and get 1 round done per day. I did not meet that goal. I did not work on it every day. The days I worked on it, I did more than 1 round, but I still think it ended up slightly less than 7 rounds. It is what it is. And the fourth thing on my list had been to finish my cardigan, which I'm working on a Keldon cardigan for myself. I did not put very much love into it since I talked to you last Sunday. I'm still on the first sleeve. Again, it is what it is. What has been eating up my time is what is basically going to be my list for this coming week. So, I made my little list. I've got my small paper. I used my big marker. And this week's just says Fair Countdown. Our county fair is coming up, which, well, it is a big deal to me. I have kids in 4-H. So, I've been working with them on their projects all this week because pre-fair judging is on Tuesday. So, most of their stuff that's craft-wise is due on Tuesday. So, that is why this video is late and there's not been a lot of progress on some of the things, is because I've been spending my time differently and we're still remodeling the house. So, I need to work on my fair projects too. I have just come to the conclusion I'm probably not going to get all of them done. I'm going to get as many done as I can, and I'm not going to worry about it. It's not a huge deal, but I'd still like to do it. So, this week's goal is Fair Countdown. All of the projects are due on the 17th. That's the turn-in day, like the evening of Tuesday the 17th. The 13th is when I need to turn in paperwork saying what I'm planning to bring so they can print out the little cards. And I can show up with extra things on the 17th. It's not a big deal. But I just need to have a general idea of what's coming on the 13th to turn in paperwork. So I basically have a check-off day for every day between now and then. And this is what I'm focusing on, fair projects. So there will be a number of videos coming out eventually because a lot of my fair projects I've been filming stuff for. They're just kind of being filmed in process videos, and then you will see them as full videos of the Let Peach Pick My Fair projects, which involves like start to finish of an individual project. So, those will be coming out in the coming month, probably the end of July into August. You'll see those. So there are more videos coming again this week. We'll be a little light on videos again. I am determined I'm going to film a podcast tomorrow though, because I need to, because if I don't, it's a slippery slope. So, that is the plan. Fair Countdown, film a podcast, and then keep filming stuff along the way to make more content for y'all later. So is there something coming up in the future for you that you need to start counting down for? Is there a birthday? Is there a season? Is it just that you want to have a pair of socks or a blanket or a sweater or something done in time for it to get chilly? Then maybe you should make a little countdown for yourself so you can count down how long you have. I I have also found it useful to do a count up list before, where I will count up to how many of something I've completed when I issue a large number. Like when I want to sew a large number of bags, I will, like 15 bags, like I want to this last week, I will write the numbers 1 through 15 on a paper, and then I will cross them off, or I like to put little stickers over the numbers as I complete them, because then it's like, you can see how many you've done, but it also helps you know how far you have to go. So, that is my tip for you this week. Find something that is measurable in the future, and then figure out how long you have to get it done, and then do it. On the screen next to me is a link to subscribe to the channel here if you have not already and you want to see all the fun fair content that will be coming out eventually. And down in the description box below is a link to my Patreon page. If you'd like to get your hands on the Inspirit Mint pattern, you can go over there, sign up at the $2 or more tier, and you have access to the patron-only pattern. I will see y'all next time. Bye!